Greetings everyone. I'm excited to be here today to update you on happenings at VB Rescue. We've just come out of a busy July 4th weekend. Thank you to all who helped keep the community safe. I want to give special recognition to the teams that worked the drowning incidents on the Bayfront. While the outcomes were tragic, you can be proud of the effective response and the ultimate recovery of both victims, providing at least some small level of closure to their families. July 4th aside, we are certainly in the middle of the busy summer season. There is no such thing as a slow shift these days. I truly appreciate everyone's hard work in this heat. I'm happy to announce that we are taking a number of actions to increase staffing. This week we recognized the graduation of 27 new Rescue Squad EMTs, and there is a similar sized group in the class behind them. Meanwhile, the Virginia Beach Rescue Squad Foundation is rolling out the largest volunteer recruiting campaign we've seen in many years. That effort is starting to show results already. We saw more applicants in May through June than we have in the same period over the last 2 years. I am working with admin and training staff as well as the rescue squads to facilitate an increased flow of new members. I ask each of you to do your part by A, remembering that each of us is a recruiter. Spread the message everywhere. And B, everyone has a role in retaining these new folks. We need to make VB Rescue a welcoming place where people enjoy serving. Speaking of enjoyment, we're planning the VB Rescue Fall Family Picnic for September 24th. More details to follow. Now, July also marks the start of a new budget year for the city. City Council authorized us to hire 20 additional paramedics for the field, along with positions to support advanced EMT training. I am pleased to report that we have already made offers to 15 people, 8 of whom started last week. Another 7 medics will start in August, and while this is short of our target, we are ahead of where we expected to be at this point. Another medic application process will happen soon with a target of an October start date to round out that cadre. Intermediates are welcome to apply along with paramedics. I'm pleased to announce as well that we have received our provisional accreditation to teach advanced EMT classes. A pilot class is being assembled to start in September. This class will be a trial run to work out the curriculum and processes so that we can obtain full accreditation in the spring and be able to offer more classes in 2023 and beyond. I'm also happy to announce that we're ramping up changes in our dispatch matrix to better utilize your training and talents. As most of you know, we have historically sent paramedics to lots of calls that could have been readily handled by our experienced EMTs and advanced providers. Effective July 20th, several call types such as diabetic will not automatically have a paramedic assigned. Now, this may take some time to get used to, but these moves recognize the depth of training and experience we have in our system. You can manage these patients on your own. Check your email for a message from Member Communications providing more information on this process. Now, circling back to the new positions, we've also finalized a number of promotions and transfers for officers. Between retirements, resignations, promotions, and new funding, over 1/3 of our officer billets have turned over. These moves include 2 new division chiefs, 2 new brigade chiefs, and a new deputy chief who will join us at the end of July. Now, this is an exciting time, especially for the newly promoted officers, but it's also a time of uncertainty for everyone. We're moving people into new roles, and many folks will have new supervisors assigned. Meanwhile, we're ramping up performance expectations necessary to manage a larger and busier organization in the future. So add that to the challenge we face today with staffing and call volumes and expanded responsibilities for training, etc., and you get a recipe for unease and tension. Rumors and misconceptions will arise. This is natural. It's going to take some time for everyone to build new relationships and learn their new roles. Change takes time, but change is what's needed to better support you and to provide better service to the community. I ask for your patience and a little bit of grace as things evolve. If you have questions about the alterations to our organizational structure or the objectives, where we're headed, please let me know. Now, that's all I have for today. I'll be back with more exciting news later this summer, including details of our new Whole Blood initiative. Yes, VB Rescue is going to be the first pre-hospital agency in Tidewater to give whole blood in the field. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? So until then, thank you again, everyone, for your service to the community and to VB Rescue. I'm looking forward to working together with you as we move VB Rescue forward in these exciting times.